We continue week one, and for the first time in here, we're doing live fantasy Q&A and start sit-ems to get you guys ready for your week one matchups. It all goes down next on Hammers.House.
Encouraged to shelter in place to avoid being attacked or taken hostage. To shelter in place, take the following precautions. Close all windows and doors, and all lights.
Welcome to the official, the original, the only house for Las Vegas Raiders and NFL fantasy news. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hammer's House. Welcome to the vault. It's your boy Hammer, member of the Mount Shieldmore family. Hope everybody's doing well. Break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash a bell. All your up-to-date Raiders news and NFL fantasy news as well. Again, we are doing something new, something different today. We are doing a live Q&A. You guys can call via Google Duo. I'm sorry, now it's known as Google Meets, so don't get confused. This is what the icon looks like. Download that app. I'm going to put my email down at the bottom on the ticker. You guys can call on and ask your start-sit questions, and you can ask the same in the chat. If you want to be part of the conversation, you have to hit that subscribe button to get your questions answered. So let's get this going. Let me get Google up, actually. And we will be good to go. Where is it? Okay. Let's do a quick roll call before we go any further, though. I see Cash Lord's in here. Martin Musquiz, Freddie Chavez, Van City, Cash Lord, Sinister, Van City, Crispin. Oh, the kid is in here. I'm a kid, but I'm a Raider fan. I actually think the name is dope. Snoop Hernandez, Ty the Raider, Bambino, what is good? I will answer your question momentarily. Cash Lord, GA, what's good? Let me try to get this web version up because now it's giving me a hard time, which I've never had issues with this before. This is definitely different from what it once was. Let me fix this real quickly. Sorry for the dead air, y'all. You know I hate that. I'm just trying to figure this out real quickly because I never had a problem with this before. And now all of a sudden, I guess the website changed. I'm going to have to figure this out, but we'll get into it anyways. Westside Media, what's good? Yeah, for some strange reason, this shit is fucking doing some dumb shit right now. And wants me to set up a meeting. Like, no, that's not what I'm here to do. I guess you guys can try to call in. I'm going to put the stuff on the bottom right now. Again, I don't know why the fuck all of a sudden it decides it wants to be special and different. But I will start answering your questions, so let's get right into it. And I know Cash Lord had one first, so let me answer Cash Lord's. Should I start Hawkinson in the flex or Rashad Penny? In my opinion, before I even use any other third parties right now, you have a running back in Penny that will be getting the ball a lot more than Hawkinson, but at the same time, Hawkinson is a pretty good weapon for Detroit. But a lot of people have been very high on the defense that is the Denver Broncos. So it's kind of hard to say, but I'm going to plug this in real quick and see what they say, what the fantasy gods say. Yep, just as I projected. Rashad Penny is going to be the guy you want to go with, Cash Lord. So top overall experts and a couple of others are very, very high. It's like a straight consensus down the board, 99% for Rashad Penny, 1 for TJ Hawkinson. Penny's projection today is supposed to be about 12.1, and Hawkinson's is 7.4. The matchup is a lot higher for Hawkinson, but again, this is going to be a guy that's going to average a lot more points. You're looking at performance projections, and it looks like Hawkinson is kind of down compared to Penny, and Penny also has a great red zone opportunity. He has a great red zone opportunity over TJ Hawkinson, so definitely go with Rashard Penny for that one today. Salute to everybody that's pulling on up. Again, we're doing fantasy Q&A right now. Your start sit-ems. We're trying to get you guys ready. Should I set Debo today with the weather in Chicago? Look, it's going to be raining out here too. And apparently there's this whole back and forth right now, like with that betting line with Chicago and the Niners. I don't know why this is flipped all of a sudden, but a lot of people are starting to favor the Bears in this game, and I'm not understanding why. I still think I would go with Debo today. Look, you made it to the league for a reason. You play in all types of inclement weather. He's got to do his thing. Who else do you have, though? That's the question, Bambino. Who else do you have? Is this shit not working now, too? We're just all sorts of fucked up this morning, huh? Let me try the chat highlight again. There we go. Yeah, you have to let me know who else you have though. That'll ultimately I'll be able to determine from there. Guys, take your time. I'm gonna try to get to you guys as much as I possibly can. And again, Google Duo, I don't know what the fuck has happened, but now all of a sudden it doesn't want to cooperate with me. I don't want to do that off of my phone because I think that's just gonna be a shit show. Give me 1 second. Is this it? Found it. All right, we're good. All right, so the ticker's running across the bottom right now. You'll see my email. If you guys want to call in and ask your questions as well. I just fixed it. I don't know why it brought me to another site, but this one's up and running. Call in. The email should be going up there again shortly. And let's fix this audio, and we're fucking golden, y'all. Damn, that was easy. All right. 21st anniversary of 9/11, never forget. Man, I was in the 10th grade. I was in homeroom when I found out. I called my dad. My uncle was actually in that area. Thank God he was safe, but I fucking went home. Like I couldn't deal. Should I start Modelo or Pacifico for the tailgate? Modelo, most definitely. Modelo, Crispin. David Montgomery or Edwards-Helaire? I keep seeing this shit back and forth with the Chiefs and the Cardinals, and I'm kind of high. I kind of am on the belief that the Cardinals might actually win this game, even though they're without DeAndre Hopkins today. So let's see. Montgomery or Helaire? Let's fix this. And that's just a running back. That's not a flex. Wait, is it which Montgomery? Oh, you said David Montgomery. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. My stupid ass. It's early, man. All right, let's check this. David Montgomery. Again, this is going to be a matchup between the Bears and the Niners that a lot of people are talking about right now for many, many reasons. Guys, take your time asking your questions. I'm going to try to get to everybody. Just give me a minute. David Montgomery right now is not a real consensus down the board, but it's 81-19 in favor of David Montgomery. The matchup rating has it Edwards-Helaire has a slight advantage when it comes to the matchup itself in regards to a matchup rating. The projections, it has David Montgomery with 11.3, 9.6 for Edwards-Helaire. The weather, 95 in the desert, the big toaster in the desert, 66 degrees in Chicago. Red zone opportunities is heavily favored for Montgomery. Your best bet is to go with David Montgomery today. Call in. The email just went across the screen. You could absolutely call in and ask your question. Where are we at? I'm trying to stay up with you guys. This is really, really crazy right now. Salutations. Should I start Colin over Rodgers? Wait, Colin? Who? You got to get back to that one. Josh Jacobs or David Montgomery? All right, let's see. I'm actually projecting Josh Jacobs to have 2 touchdowns today, which you guys are like, what? And I'm actually rocking this jersey right now, but I won't be wearing it for the game. Josh Jacobs, 76-24. The matchup rating, he's got a way higher matchup rating compared to David Montgomery. The projection right now is very, very similar for both of these guys. But again, they're playing in LA, 72 degrees, 66 and raining in Chicago. The red zone opportunity, Montgomery kind of has a leg up just for the simple fact we had that deep running back room with the Raiders, and it could be anybody has that opportunity. But the red zone is poor for Montgomery and average for Josh Jacobs. You're definitely better off going with Josh Jacobs today over David Montgomery if those are the 2 guys you're going through. My receivers today, Devontae, Brandon Cooks, and Debo and Flex. God damn, that's some beast shit right there. My prediction, and I talked about this yesterday, I think it's going to be a close game. I think we revisit circa 2013 to the Fresno Bulldogs between DA and DC. Max is going to eat. He's probably going to knock Herbert on his ass a couple of times. I think we see Herbert have a turnover, maybe 2. I have us winning 28-27. It's going to be a dogfight. Salute to everybody that's coming on in here. And again, if you're on the outside looking in, we're doing start sit 'em. I'm answering your fantasy questions, trying to get your lineups, styling and profiling, and get you guys to get your first win of the season today. You can ask your questions in the chat, but you have to hit that subscribe button in order to come in, join the conversation, and ask your questions. Raider Nation Colorado chapter, who y'all wearing for the game? I'm wearing my custom jersey. I think that's the jersey I'll be wearing throughout this entire season. Trey Lance or Derek Carr? Wow. I have Lance, but I think I'm starting Hurts over Lance. Let's see. Why does my phone have to blow up while I'm live? It's kind of annoying. Wow, this is a fucking shock and a half. And again, we're talking about the weather right now, but they have Trey Lance right now, 78% to 22%. Shout out to Ethan. Welcome to the official, the original, the only house. Welcome to Hammers.House. Welcome to the vault. Thank you for becoming a new subscriber. Again, you guys want to join the conversation and get your fantasy questions answered, hit that subscribe button right now. I think we have somebody calling in, actually. No, we don't. That was... Yeah, nobody called in. Okay, so back to it. The matchup rating is very evenly matched right now. The projection today is 20.4 fantasy points to 19 for Derek Carr. Again, the weather is playing a factor. Red zone performance, they have him as great. They have Carr as awful. It has Trey Lance. Trey Lance over Derek Carr today, guys. That's a shock. Ask away, kid. Ask away. It's pouring in Chicago. Expect both teams to run the ball. You might want to pull back then. Derek Carr or Russell Wilson. All right, let's try this. Russell. Last name Wilson. Russell Wilson down the board 96-4. The matchup projection, the matchup rating. Look, Carr has the advantage there, but the projection right now, it's actually the projection for points is very similar, 19.4 to 19. Red zone, it says the efficiency is awful. Russell Wilson's efficiency is great. Look, we don't know what we're expecting to see out of a rebuild in Seattle. That's a tough call, though. That, to me, in my opinion, that's really a toss-up. I really don't care. I think that's a toss-up. Mondo, what's good? I'm trying to catch up. I'm starting Carr over Mahomes and Lamar on different league. God damn, there you go. I should have started Gabe Jackson Thursday. Start Hunter Renfrow or Jalen Waddle. All right, let's get into that. That's just a regular, that's not a flex or anything? That's just straight up? Let's go to it. You just said Waddle. Shit, another one. They're going against New England, and it's another team that we don't know what the hell to expect out of them. But Jalen Waddle right now it's 99-1 in favor of Waddle. The matchup rating, really, it looks fairly even. The projections right now is very even, 8.2 to 8 for for Renfrow, I'm sorry. Red zone opportunities is average, while the red zone opportunity for Jalen Waddle is good. You have Waddle, you have Hill, you have Gesicki, you have Chase Edmonds. They have a lot of weapons down in Miami. That's another one that's going to be a tough call. Waddle might be the guy you want to go with. Lockett or Gibson in the flex. Damn, we got a lot of people asking a lot of questions right now. Where did I miss it? Lockett. Antonio Gibson. Again, when it comes to a flex, you kind of want to have a guy that you know is going to have the ball a lot more in his hands and be able to get you those points. Antonio Gibson, I've had a couple of times in past leagues, and he always seems to be pretty solid. They're going against Jacksonville. Another unknown, people are saying with this new coaching staff that things could be different finally in Jacksonville. But realistically, it's very tough to say. And Tyler Lockett, your quarterback is Drew Lock. So right off the bat, it's like, really? You guys are going to be on the front of the struggle bus throughout this entire season. Antonio Gibson's projected to have 11.5 points, while Lockett is projected to have 8. I think, obviously, like I said, when it comes to a flex, you definitely want to go with a running back. You want a guy that's going to constantly have the ball in his hands. Pause. Buddha was good. I just called you Hammer, but I was going to ask, what do you think about Matt Collins being our number 2? Well, technically, he's kind of more of a 3. I think Hollins is a guy, and I've said this in the past, he's going to be a real good deep zone threat. He's going to be not deep zone, I'm sorry. He's going to be a red zone threat and a goal line threat as well. That's where he's going to be able to make things happen. A lot of the things that Brian Edwards couldn't do for us, this is the replacement, and dude is a lot more solid and can perform a hell of a lot better under pressure as well. So definitely, I think Hollins is definitely going to work out for us, most definitely. Wait, you got a thing to send to yourself now? I've had one. Why? I've had one. Russ Sierra. Oh my God. Dustin, appreciate you too, brother. Hammer, what's good? Start AJ Brown or Amari Cooper. Oh my God. All right. So We know the situation in Cleveland. Cleveland will not have Deshaun Watson for a very, very, very long time. And Cooper just came over there. Let's look this up real quick. I'm honestly, I think AJ Brown might be that guy for the simple. Watch. Let's just get this up real quick. Pause. AJ Brown's got a new friend in Jalen Hurts, who's actually my quarterback today. So I'm kind of leaning towards. Let's see. I'm leaning towards AJ Brown, but let's see. Yep, AJ Brown, consensus down the board, 100. The matchup rating is 8.4 to 7.4. AJ Brown is projected 12.3 points today, while Amari Cooper is 7.6. Red zone efficiency, neither one are available, but the projection and performance, everything is straight down the board for AJ Brown. So AJ Brown it is. Like I said, you have Jacoby Brissett. He's been a serviceable guy as a backup, but he's going to have to hold the reins for about 11 weeks before Deshaun Watson comes in. I really don't even know how the Cleveland Browns expect to be somewhat of a playoff contender again. Nah, ever since Drew Lock came in, since he was traded in the Russell Wilson deal, Drew Lock is a starting quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. Running back situation is good, starting Zeke, Taylor, and damn, Chansworthy, good morning. Tried calling, it didn't work. Hold up. Are you guys calling the right email or am I? So it's not ringing. I see people are calling. So I see a 916 called. So let me call. I'm going to call that one. Now I have to call people. That's a sad thing. Yo.
I was just the one I wanted to tell you about.
Uh-oh. We got dead air. That's not going to work. All right. GA just said he called. Let's call him back.
What's good, Hammer?
What's good, brother?
Not a whole lot, man. It's game day, brother.
Yes, sir.
It's game day. We've been waiting. It's finally here. So I appreciate you answering my first running back question, but I have a running back question for my other league, too.
Go ahead.
Miles Sanders, Cordell Patterson.
Oh, shit. I am not fond of Miles Sanders, nor have I been since he's come into the league. This is going to be a very interesting one to see. You said Miles Sanders and who else?
Cordell Patterson.
Ooh, the Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not big on the Falcons offense, but
Miles Sanders, consensus down the board, 92-8. He's projected to have 10.5 today, while Cordell Patterson is projected for 9.6. Red zone efficiency is great in favor of Patterson, not so much for Sanders, but from what I'm seeing, especially with the matchup rating against Detroit as well, your best bet is to go with Miles Sanders.
Yeah, I've got one solid running back on both teams, and then just a bunch of toss-ups, late round draft picks. So
there you go.
All right, thank you, appreciate it, brother.
Of course, bro. Be safe.
And I'm starting Carr over Mahomes in one league, and I'm starting the Carr over Lamar in another league. So he better go out there and tear the Chargers up.
I think he will.
I think he will too.
I'll see you later, brother.
Raiders.
There we go. All right, that was GA Patriot. Let's get back to it. We got another one. Yo, you're in the vault with Hammer. Who's this?
Yo, what's good? Hammers, K-Town.
What's good, brother?
Not much, man. Just ready to smack the shit out of some Chargers today.
There you go.
Okay, so I got a fancy one for you. Nicole Hardman or Garrett Wilson?
That's the rookie, right? The rookie out of
Right.
Ohio State, right?
Yeah, what?
Where is he out of? Garrett Wilson. Is it Bama or Ohio State? I can't remember right now.
Yeah, me drawing a blank. Hold on.
You said Garrett Wilson and Hardman, right?
And McCall Hardman, yeah.
All right.
Ohio State.
Yeah, I figured. 54 for Garrett Wilson, 46 for McCole Hardman. The matchup, Hardman's going against Arizona. Wilson and the Jets are going against Baltimore. Flacco is starting for the Jets as Wilson has been out with that knee injury from the start of the preseason. The projection right now is Garrett Wilson's going to only have about 4.5 points today to McCole Hardman's 6.1. That shit, in my opinion, is really a toss-up. The matchup is fairly different. We don't know what to expect out of Arizona's defense at this point in time. Baltimore always seemed to have dogs on the defense. Like I said, it's showing favored Garrett Wilson, but that one is up to you, bro. Really.
Well, shit, I'm in the same spot.
Do you think Mahomes will be the one that can get it done for do you think Hardman will shine now that Tyreek Hill is gone? We know Kelsey is still going to be his number one toy, but
I mean, I think somebody new is going to play good for them every week. I think it's going to alternate. Just got to hope it's Hardman this week. I made a trade, got Cooper Kupp, so it left me kind of dry in other spots.
There you go.
Well, shit, I appreciate the help, buddy.
Of course, brother. Get that win today. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Light up. That was Cane Town. Another really, really good dude. Appreciate him. All right, let's get back to it. Hammer, Nick Chubb, or Saquon Barkley? Oh shit. Okay. This is a very interesting one. Again, Cleveland really is lacking an identity right now. I'm very, very nervous for these guys that are taking guys from Cleveland at this point. But let's see. Let's see what the fantasy gods are saying about this one. And Saquon, y'all already know. And they're going against Tennessee today. The Giants are going against Tennessee. Nick Chubb, down the board. Cleveland's playing Carolina. Baker is revisiting his former team that traded him away for Deshaun Watson, who's suspended for 11 games. But it's 82-18 in favor of Nick Chubb. The matchup, heavily favored for Nick Chubb. They're both actually projected to have 12.5 points today, but it could definitely be a lot more for Nick Chubb going against that Carolina defense. Definitely go the route of Nick Chubb today. Michael Thomas or Chase Claypool? Shit. I'm going back and forth between 3 fucking monitors. You gotta bear with me, y'all. This is a lot of work today. I don't care. I'm having fun with it. And actually, I'm on the fence right now about going down the shore to watch this game. It is raining out here. It's about an hour and a half drive. I'm up in the air. I actually have already made a scoreboard and everything on Streamlabs, which I'll show to you guys momentarily. Michael Thomas, 93%. The matchup, they're going against the Falcons in the ATL. Chase Claypool going against a ferocious defense in Cincy. And at the same time, who's Pittsburgh quarterback? I have Deontay Johnson on my roster. I should have thought twice about that because you have Mason Rudolph, you have Mitch Trubisky. It's very difficult to say. Projection points today, though, has Michael Thomas at 8.3 with 7 for Chase Claypool. And the red zone efficiency is awful for Pittsburgh right now. Michael Thomas is going to be your guy for today. Wild Turkey, good morning, yo. I got Adams and Renfro. Damn. I got Adams in my league. Carr, Jefferson, Samuel, Eckler, Barkley, Goddard, Robinson in the flex. Carlson and 49ers D should be. Damn, definitely. Joe Burrow, Devin Singletary, Renfro, Adams, Tyler Boyd, Kittle, which I had to bench because he's hurt. Everybody was talking about that. Of course, Westside got you. Christian Kirk or T. Higgins, another good one. I think Kirk is going to potentially thrive in this new offense with Jacksonville. And a lot of people seem to think things are going to be different this year, especially with Trevor Lawrence going into his second year in the league. But let's take a look at this. T. Higgins going against an abysmal defense. I don't want to say abysmal, actually, because Steelers tend to have good defenses, but at times it's like, they're like shit in the bed at times. So let's take a look at this. There we go. T. Higgins down the board. 10.6 points is his projection today with 8.4 for Christian Kirk. The weather is fairly similar. Efficiency for the red zone for Kirk is great. The efficiency for Higgins is average. But the matchup itself is slightly even as Jacksonville's going against Washington. They just lost Chase Young for the year, which sucks. Like, he was at, Von Miller's camp and tore his Achilles, I believe it was. That was fucking terrible. Critique, what's good, my brother? All right, Ham, I appreciate your time. By the way, I got to go now. All right, man. Have a great day. Enjoy your bike ride. Guys, you got any other questions, feel free to call in. The email is going across the bottom of the ticker as well as all the other social medias and stuff. Scantling or Godwin? Godwin's actually playing. I'm surprised. Everybody was saying that he wasn't coming back for a little bit longer, but I said it. Advances in modern sports science, you can defeat a fucking ACL injury like it's nothing at this point. Where the hell is this? Why is this not coming up? All right, so you have Godwin's going against Dallas on Sunday night. Scantling, Arizona today. It's Scantling 63-37. The matchup rating, Scantling has a higher matchup rating. 7.8 is the projection for him. Godwin is only projected 5.9. Red zone not available for Scantling. And for Godwin, it is poor. Obviously, Brady loves his tight ends, pause. And then big body receivers like Mike Evans are normally his go-to guys when it comes to red zone efficiency. So definitely under 90 minutes to go, Hammer. Yep. Brady seems to stare down Godwin an awful lot. I would say Scantling today. Again, I keep missing when the email comes across. Need to London, Bateman, Pickens, or Olave. Damn, Ryan. That's a lot. That's a tall order, bro. Pause. All right, let's do this. Receivers. London. Who's London with? Atlanta, right? I think he might actually do well in that system. Bateman is going to be the number one for Baltimore. Oh, shit. I just messed that one up. Hold on. I got to do that one over. I'm trying to get you guys Pickens or Olave. All right. Give me one sec. And you need two. Shit, you need two. Halo, my brother, what is good? Guys, let me try to get on. This shit is insane right now. I'm trying to stay. I want to keep the questions up when you guys ask, so this is what we're going to do. All right, so for those first four that you said, we're going to have to do a process of elimination. Right now, Rashad Bateman, like I said, you're going against the New York Jets. Jets are the over-under for wins for them this year is like 5.5. Rashad Bateman is now the number one receiver in Baltimore. It's tough to say what to expect just because of Lamar Jackson's style of play and how he loves to run the hell out of the ball. But he's projected to have 9 points today. And again, this strength of schedule plays a huge part in that. So one of your guys is going to be Bateman. Let me kick him out. And then Drake London's going to be your next one out of those other three. Drake London is projected to have 6.5. 6 for Olave, 5.7 for Pickens. The matchup against New Orleans, it is a tough defense. But look, between Olave and Drake, they're going against each other. And Pickens against the Cincinnati defense, I'm not trusting Cleveland at this point because of the loss of their quarterback. Marcus, I don't. You can try the Dofu Sports app. Like I said, I might actually be going to the South, the Jersey Shore to watch a game with the rest of the Black Hole Nation down there. Shout out to my brother. Love you, dude. I have Renfro on the flex. Devontae starting at 1. Higgins, Wood. God damn. Hold on. So do I add Higgins, Woods, or Gage as a second receiver? Let's fucking do this. I'm pretty sure it's spelled Gage. Yeah, it is. I was about to lose my mind on that one. Woods. I'm not trusting Tennessee too much when it comes to that passing game. I think what's-his-face is going to – I think Tannehill's going to lose that job in a couple of weeks. T. Higgins, bro. T. Higgins again, Pittsburgh defense. T. Higgins was another guy I've had him last year, and he was a solid receiver. He's projected to have 10.6 points today, 7.2 for Gage, 9.4 for Woods. Average points plays a huge role in this. The opportunity plays a huge role in this. We don't know what these other guys are going to be doing. Gage and London are the receivers in wait a sec. I'm wrong about that. Gage is not in Atlanta anymore. Regardless, Woods is going to be Higgins is going to be that guy you want to start. Bourbon, what's good, bro? It's fucking game day. I started Bateman in London. Just want to double check. Got you. Does anyone else hear a random bleep? I don't know why you guys would hear a random bleep. Is YouTube censoring me? Did you carry the suit? Did you carry the suit, bro? Fade, what's good? Oops. Maybe. Test. I don't know why we would have a censor button. That's kind of weird. Higgins was my pick too. My running backs are solid. Cook, Connor, Zeke, D. I got to find mine, man. I got to try to see if I can pull my pause. Try to pull up my lineup. I forgot. I don't think I need to make any adjustments. I think I'm good. Why is it going off randomly? There must be something that I'm clicking. I apologize, y'all. Shout out to Raider Wilson 88. Welcome to the official, the original, the only house. Welcome to Hammers.House. Thank you for becoming a new subscriber. Guys, we hit 3,800 yesterday. Shout out to my big brother Wasted on accomplishing a huge milestone in 5K yesterday. We are on that road to 5K. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We're slightly over 3,800. Let's run these numbers up, y'all. Google confused trying to censor Hammer. I guess so. I'm going to have to turn that off. Everyone watching, subscribe to join the chat. Yep, that's the only way you can get in to ask your fantasy questions right now is to hit that subscribe button. That's the new rule moving forward. When we're live, you want to join in on the conversation, you want to ask your questions, you have to hit that subscribe button. Did I miss one at all? Can't decide between Christian Kirk and Deontay Johnson in the flex. Deontay Johnson. 9.5 is his projection. 8.4 is projected for Christian Kirk. And the average point seems to be somewhat similar to one another, but yeah, 90 to 10 in favor of Deontay Johnson. I have Deontay Johnson starting as one of my receivers today. Russell Wilson or Derek Carr, we already talked about it, and it has Russell Wilson. Hammer, the random beep sounds like the first tone of it. Haven't heard it again since the question was asked. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that because everything is on the up and up here. I don't think, look, the email is going across the board. Do you guys want to call in and ask your questions? I've answered a lot so far. That sub button, break them thumbs. There you go, Bourbon. Let them know what it is. I was hoping to hear from Pastor Raider. I thought we were going to do a morning prayer this morning, but I think he's already in church. So unfortunately, we don't get to get blessed by Pastor Raider this morning. Let me make sure that no other videos are up because I'm thinking maybe that is playing a part in it too. Yeah, I don't think anything else could cause this problem right now. I don't know why this would be doing this. I'll make sure that still works. The system trying to hold my guy down. Let him know. Let him know. Roll call. Look. Everybody, where are you guys from? Where are you guys repping the Shield? If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask. I am here. I'm here for a bit. I actually did want to show you guys what this scoreboard that I was thinking about using, but I don't think I'm going to do it. All right, so my lineup for today, I got Jalen Hurts, Devontae. Oh, wait. I guess I can do it in this order. I can do receivers first. I got Jalen Hurts, Devontae Adams, Mike Williams, Dalvin Cook, DeAndre Swift, Mark Andrews, James Conner. I have Deontay Johnson on the bench. Chase Edmonds, Darnell Mooney, Trey Lance, Zach Ertz. Appreciate you for taking game day time to help us out. Of course, man. This was something that Docs and Wasted suggested. They're like, dude, how well do you know fantasy? You should definitely do this. And I'm happy. I'm happy about it. So you think I should, you know what? I'm going to check for myself right now, Deontay or Mike Williams. Just cause. Mike Williams over Deontay Johnson. I'm just going to keep it. I ain't repping the Shield, but I respect the grind. You know how it is, Hammer. Appreciate you, you masshole. Quick announcement. Mount Shieldmore intro is dropping. Oh, shit. I'm scared. Elliott or Hollywood Brown last flex. Hold on. You said Deontay? No, you said Elliott. Zeke is another guy that I'm very suspect on this year. I'm very, very sus on him. I think Pollard is going to end up being that dude, eventually. You said Hollywood Brown, so that's Marquise, right? Zeke, which is insane, but Zeke. Again, it's a running back in a receiver situation, so you got to go with the running back. He's the one that'll have the ball majority of the time. Zeke is going to be that guy if that's who you're going for with the flex. That was a great fight for Diaz, man. Shout out to Blue Crew. Welcome to the official, the original, the only house. Welcome to Hammers.House. Thank you for becoming a new subscriber. Pick 2 at flex. Standard League. Stevenson, Cooper, Devontae Smith. And I can pick 2? Hold on. Cooper and Devontae. Stevenson, Cooper, and then Smith. There you go. Those would be take Stevenson and take Cooper. Why? I don't know why it's doing that. There has to be something with the fucking it's the keys. That's what it has to be, the keys. That, you know what? I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. Hold on. I know exactly what that is now. You guys just figured that out real quick. And I don't know if there's a way to mute that shit. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is now. You guys just helped me figure that out. All right, unless I fucking change back to something else, we shouldn't have that problem. Pros, your intros. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. All right, so yeah, like I said, if you're taking 2 of the 3, it's Stevenson, then Cooper. Smith, no. Carr, Jones, Sanders, Devontae, Higgins, Schultz, Flex, Renfro, Carlson, Packers D. Damn. Michael Carter, but I also think Breece Hall might feast as well for that Jets offense. Dang, someone just dropped Montgomery and picked up. Oh, God. No, I might actually try to jump on. I know Jake is the guy that I had on yesterday is going to be live. I might try to pull up to his. But I'm going to be going down to the Jersey Shore to watch a game with the Jersey chapter of the Black Hole, so that should be pretty dope. I'm actually excited. If you guys have any other fantasy questions, feel free to ask. We've already been on 45 minutes. I did not think we were on that long. Gibson, Jacobs, Etienne on my bench. Okay. It's not too bad. I turned stuff down thinking that it was one thing, and it wasn't. It was actually the Stream Deck. The Stream Deck has 2 different things, so I was acting up. St. Brown, Hall, or MT for flex, half PPR. Hold on. Hammer, Kyle Pitt. All right. Hold on. Shout out to artist formerly known as James Smith. Welcome to the original, the official, the only house. Welcome to Hammers.House. That's exactly what it is. This is a flex, you said? Got another one. AJ, welcome. Wait, which St. Brown are we talking about? The one from Detroit or the one from Chicago? AJ, which one? Detroit? All right. So you said St. Brown, Hall, and who's the other one? I'm trying to look. Wait, MT? Who's MT? Michael Thomas? All right. St. Brown. Michael Thomas only gets 19% on this one. St. Brown's projected 9.1 points, 8.3 for Michael Thomas, 7.6 for Breece Hall. Go with St. Brown on that one. Kyle Pitts or TJ Hawkinson? Shit. Hold on. That's actually one that's very interesting. Pitts is a guy that's already being considered one of the top in the league at the tight end position. I think with Mariota, it might actually very well be true. 98 for Pitts, 2 for Hawkinson. 8.1 is the projection points for Kyle Pitts, 7.4 for... Pitts is projected 8.1, Hawkinson 7.4. Another guy in Kyle Pitts that could be a really huge red zone target and goal line target. Yep, exactly, Desert. 1.5 passing touchdowns for Hurts. I have Hurts, don't I? Yeah, I have Hurts. Like, I think he's going to have a really good game today. All right. Oh my God, I'm done. Marvin, appreciate you on the sub. I don't plan on cashing out till the end of the season. And again, guys, we do have the Eliminator and the the Pigskin Pick'em as well. Make your guys' picks. You guys know how the Eliminator goes. You pick a team. You can only use that team once. If you win, you continue. If you lose, you're out. And then the the Pigskin Pick'em. Pick who you think is going to win for every single game on a week-to-week basis. I did get it right with the Bills. I do have my picks in for the rest of the games this week, so we shall see. Hot take, Carr Mariota reunion in the Super Bowl. That would be some crazy shit. He was literally just dropped, and I put the... Okay. All right. We've been on for about 51 minutes. Docs is on right now. Guys, jump on over there. Tell him I sent you. Let's get this fucking win today. I'll probably be out the door in the next hour and a half, heading down the shore to watch this game. I will try to go live while I'm there. I'm obviously not going to do live play-by-play, but I will try to go live, even if it's on IG for a little bit. I hope that I was able to answer all your guys' questions. Good luck to each and every single one of y'all in your week 1 fantasy matchups. If I'm not on at any point today, we will be back tomorrow evening doing our Reaction Monday. I will break down the stats, the good, the bad, the ugly of this week 1 matchup between our Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. Guys, continue to stay safe. On your way out, break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash the bell. Continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID's still around. Remember to wash your hands and your asses. And as always, win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation, till I die, we are out.